There is so much excitement, I think, among the fans for you to possibly return to the show when production resumes. What are your thoughts about coming back, Dorinda?
I mean, listen, I love being on Bravo. I never would have left. That wasn't I think people think in some ways it was my decision. I think because they used that word pause. It was the no man's land word. It was either fired or unfired. It was like pause. So I'm always open to it, and I enjoy doing it, and I'm a good housewife.
You're a great housewife. Come on, don't sell yourself short. You are an iconic housewife.
Oh, that's
And in your dream New York City cast, who would be there? I would love to see Jill come back and you come back.
I think we need old school. I mean, of course, I'm very close to Lou, and Sonia's a great housewife. Just the old school girls. I think they need, no matter who else they bring, of course they need more. I think they need a big cast. I'd love to see a big cast. I'd love to see new faces and things. And but I think it'd be nice to get some of the old school back in. People like to remember. We all like to tell the old story, right?
Now, what about the OG Ramona Singer? Where do you guys stand today?
We still have not really communicated, which is sad because we had such a long friendship. And to tell you the truth, I really still don't understand what bad. So, the beef wasn't with her my last season. I don't know. I just think it's, listen, after the pandemic too, things that were so important to me and broke my heart and sort of I worried about, I just don't care. If you're not of like mind and it doesn't work, it doesn't mean you have to hate someone. It just means maybe everything in life has a beginning, a middle, and an end. And you never say forever, right? You never know what's going to happen in the future. Maybe, people change. I'm sure I've changed. Life changes, and you just have to, what are you going to do?
What do you think needs to happen for you and Ramona to patch things up?
I swear to God, I'm not just saying this. I don't even think about it. It's been that long now that it's not even the, sort of the fabric in my quilt anymore. You know what I mean? I'm very present with the people that I love, and especially a lot of the people that I call them my COVID friends, the people that I really communicated with during COVID. And I'm just really focused on sort of getting back into New York and getting back into the groove and kind of just trying to stay on a good path of keep on growing, keep on moving, keep on being open to new opportunities. I think the pre-COVID us and the post-COVID us are very different people now.
Did you watch Lou and Ramona on season 1 of Girls Trip?
I didn't. Can you imagine?
You did not?
I didn't watch that, and I didn't watch any of season 13. I was very lucky because the way it worked out for me when I was put on pause is that, it was COVID, and I could kind of slither back up to Blue Star and pretend nothing was happening, right? Because I had the added thing that it was COVID. So I'd be like, oh, I don't need to be part of New York or be part of anything because we're in COVID. We're in the pandemic. So, and in order to really get into writing the book, make it nice and just be present for that and be present for my parents who I was sort of caretaking for and just leaning into whatever we had to go through. I just couldn't watch it.